All right, welcome to The Explainer. In the wild world of digital marketing, you've got these two giants constantly battling for that top spot on Google. It's a fight for eyeballs, for clicks, and ultimately for your business. So today, we're going to break down the great online showdown, SEO versus PPC.
So this really is the million-dollar question, isn't it? Look, if you're running a business or you're in marketing, I bet you've asked yourself this. Which one of these powerful strategies should I back? Where do I put my time, my money, my effort? This is a huge decision, and today, we're going to get you some answers.
Okay, so let's meet our two contenders. And the best way to get our heads around this, honestly, is with a simple metaphor. In one corner, we have the marathon runner, built for the long, steady race. And in the other, we've got the sprinter, all about pure, explosive, right out of the gate speed.
First up, in the marathon lane, we've got SEO. That's search engine optimization. Think of SEO as building a strong foundation for your house. It's all about making your website so good, so relevant, and so trustworthy that search engines want to show it to people for free. The key thing here is you're not paying for clicks. Nope, you are earning them.
And then, in the sprinters blocks, we have PPC, or pay-per-click. This is all about speed. PPC is literally what it sounds like. You place ads at the very top of the search results, and you pay a small fee every single time someone clicks on one. It's like buying a billboard on the digital highway. You get instant visibility.
Okay, so we've met the fighters. Now let's put them head to head. It is time for the tale of the tape, where we compare these two on the metrics that really matter. Let's ring the bell.
First round, cost. And right away, you see a huge difference. With SEO, your cost is really an investment. It's the time and effort you put into creating great content and making your website amazing. With PPC, the cost is direct and simple. You pay for every click. Think of it like this. SEO is like buying a house, while PPC is like renting an apartment.
Okay, round two, speed. And this is where that whole marathon versus sprinter thing really clicks. SEO is the marathon runner, right? It's a slow burn. You're not going to see major results overnight. We're talking months. But PPC, man, that's the sprinter. You flip a switch and boom, your campaign is live and driving traffic to your site, sometimes within minutes.
So let's dig into this, because this is where you really see the trade-offs. Traffic from SEO is sustainable. Once you're ranking, you can get traffic for years. With PPC, the moment you stop paying, the traffic stops cold. But on the flip side, PPC gives you incredible, granular control over your keywords and who you're targeting. And then there's credibility, and this one's huge. People just tend to trust those organic results more, which gives SEO a massive advantage for building authority.
All right, we've seen the tale of the tape. Now for the main event, choosing your champion. But here's the thing, there's no single winner that's right for everybody. The right choice for you, well, that depends entirely on your goals, your timeline, and yeah, your budget.
So let's get real for a second. Let's make this about you. Looking at all this, which of these fighters really belongs in your corner? Are you in it for the long haul, building something that lasts? Or do you need to make a splash like yesterday? So when is SEO your go-to champion? Well, you're going to want SEO in your corner if you're playing the long game. If your goal is to become that trusted, go-to authority in your field and get a steady stream of traffic without paying for every visit, SEO is your move. It's especially powerful if people do their homework before buying from you. But what if you don't have months to wait? That's when you call in the sprinter. PPC is your champion if speed is everything. Launching a new product? Bam, PPC. Running a flash sale? Boom, PPC. Need to find out if people are even interested in a new idea? PPC gives you that instant data you need.
Okay, so for this whole explainer, we've been framing this as a big showdown, right? SEO versus PPC, a fight to the death. Well, get ready for a plot twist. Because the real secret to winning, it isn't about picking a side at all. This quote right here, it really just hits the nail on the head. The decision isn't a matter of choosing one over the other, but understanding how to combine the strengths of both. See what I mean? It's not a choice, it's a combination.
So let's just say it loud and clear. The single most powerful strategy isn't SEO or PPC. It's SEO and PPC working together. When you put the marathon runner and the sprinter on the same team, that's when you get something truly unstoppable.
So you're probably wondering, okay, but how does that actually work? Well, it's this awesome feedback loop. Your PPC campaigns go out and gather intel fast. Say your data shows the keyword eco-friendly yoga mat converts like crazy. That's pure gold. You immediately use that intel to power your SEO strategy, building an amazing blog post all about that topic. So while that long-term SEO piece is climbing the ranks, PPC is holding the line, making sure you don't miss a single customer.
And look, the results, they pretty much speak for themselves. When you run both, you are effectively taking up twice the space on the screen. You've got the paid ad at the top, and then, bam, there you are again in the organic results. That sends a huge signal to anyone searching. It basically says, yeah, we're the real deal.
So as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with one final thought. Stop thinking about your marketing as just a sprint or just a marathon. The real question for you is this. Isn't it time you started thinking of it as a relay race? Where your sprinter, PPC, gets you out of the blocks with lightning speed and then hands the baton to your marathon runner, SEO, to carry you all the way to the finish line, strong and steady. How are you going to build your tag team?